It's the luckiest one in the building, and I hope everybody's having a smooth, fruitful, prosperous flow on their Venus day. All right, gang, y'all know what time it is. Last full moon of the year. Everything you need to know about it right here, right quick, right now. Family, we got the full moon transiting Virgo. All right, guys, it's going to peak around 7:30 a.m. all right, on the 24th, on a good old Saturn day. And we know the full moons are about releasing and detaching. Okay, we're gonna feel the height of emotion when it comes into whatever house we have Virgo in. Your Virgo house is about to be fully illuminated. Now we know the full moon opposes the sun. It's always going to be opposite to the sun. So this time calls for a self-reflection analysis, okay, when it comes into our appearance, our identity, and how we're taking action on things, and our expression, guys, and how we're can't forget expression with the sun, okay? So this helps brings clarity as to how we navigate the rest of Pisces season, all right, guys? It's the pregnancy house, the womb house. Y'all know that's what I like to call the 12th house. This is where we cultivate our dreams before birthing them out into the first house. Okay, so huge emphasis on, once again, this being the last full moon of the astrological new year before the sun gets into Aries season, and we're all birthing, creating new things, and walking into a new state of self-identity. Now, Virgo deals with day-to-day routine, scheduling, organizing, putting things in position, seeing the detail to things, navigating the workplace, projects, okay? Huge emphasis on health and wellness. Family, hear me and hear me clear. This full moon is about setting up whatever type of regiment or system or form of structure in your life that supports healing, that supports creative awareness, and helps you to be intentional about what things you have in your imagination that are about to come down into reality as we navigate Pisces season. So everything with our sense of structure will be heightened around this time. We'll know if we're lacking in that department or we have to tighten some things up. But when it comes into what Virgo dominants have to learn from Pisces dominants, Virgo has to learn how to drop its shoulders and learn how to take risks and just fly and flow when it comes into the things they want to create, build, and structure in their life and manifest in general. Pisces has to learn how to add that sense of structure, that sense of regiment and detailed analysis when it comes into what they're creating and manifesting. So as we continue to transit Pisces season, the imagination is only going to become more and more vivid. And potential energy, y'all know I like to attach that word potential to Pisces and 12th house energies. The potential for how we could heal things, the potential of how we could get out of turbulent situations, the potential on how we could create and manifest, that's only going to heighten more and more. This full moon is helping us to understand how to stabilize, how to create a format to support that potential energy. Now, something both of these signs have in common when it comes into this 6-12th house axis, right, is healing. It's huge healing energies going on between these two signs. Virgo is such a nurturer. Okay, and it's very practical about it. Okay, he's gonna find out what prescription, what form of medicine, okay, what nerve, what muscle got to get up into. Virgo gonna figure it out. Pisces is a healer as well. They're very adept when it comes into understanding exactly what type of philosophy and what type of energetic environment someone may need to uplift the subconscious or heal the subconscious in general. So guys, y'all ain't gotta tell me, because I've been telling y'all. I know it's been a bunch of transformative situations taking place in our lives these past couple of weeks in positive and negative ways. It's hard to say negative because a lot of the things that's been exiting out of y'all lives are really gonna open up space for new opportunities. But when it comes into relationship transformations, when it comes into transformations in the workspace, I know, family, I know, but we have to embrace the shifts. So I love this full moon in Virgo energy for us to understand, okay, this is the regimen I'm going to have to establish in order to heal throughout this process, but also keep my mind and my heart open towards the potential of things to come. This is going to be a beautiful energy to help stabilize that type of mentality, family, and we want to make sure we're all up in alignment with it. Now, there's a whole Pisces season party going on. I hope you're invited, okay? It's not just the sun up in there, okay? We have Saturn that's been stationed in that 12th house, and Mercury just joined the congregation a couple of days ago, and the moon has to respond to all of that. So when it comes into making sure we take the time to critically analyze, observe what's going on in our subconscious, on top of acknowledging what tools we have to help stabilize our healing process, to help build up our creative processes, we have to take the time to do that around this time, or Pisces season can be a little staticky, guys. All right, so there's some pivotal times we're in, family. Mutable signs, stand up in the church. All right, so we can give y'all a little extra prayer. I'm telling you, you might need some of that. Okay, and that's anybody that has placements anywhere from 2 to 9 degrees of a mutable sign. So this is Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. This is going to be a critical space. Make sure you take your time to release, digest. Don't do nothing impulsive. Be careful about extreme reactions to things. If you feel extreme around this time, that shows there's something that you need to navigate within your subconscious, and you might be letting it get the best of you around this time. Understand how to settle into that energy, play with it, see where it derived from, see how we can prevent it, conquer it, and overcome it, and move on so we can have a successful Pisces season transit. All right, family, let's make sure we embrace this time. Virgo deals with cleaning up, detoxing, fasting, filtering energies out. All right, so let's start spring cleaning early. Get the clutter up out of our lives, from a physical perspective, from a figurative perspective, to a spiritual perspective. Family, it's full moon time, and we ain't finna let things stay in this space that don't need to continue on our journey. And we have to be able to identify these things. Last full moon of the astrological year. Okay, and if y'all guys want to dive deeper with me about this, make sure y'all show up to church this evening. It's the luckiest one up out of here. Peace.